Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. We're going to watch some Aristocrat Otherworldly Adventure. It's going to be Season 1, Episode 8. And it's the Royal Academy we're going to go in. I actually have watched, I read it in the manga. It was very simple. He's too OP for the Royal Academy. And he makes a mess a little bit. Because I will not talk about it because it's going to be your you guys I'm going to explain it later in the video when he does the mistake. So last episode we saw a little bit that he did the rookie, he became adventurer, the guildmaster actually became his brother-in-law. So technically he's going up in rank. He became an A-ranked adventurer on his first day. Imagine that. No, imagine this. Because this is an organization. For example, how can we say this? How can we say this? No, you start in a company. And you just, the first day, you show exceptionally intelligence and everything. And they have to promote you to as an executive, as one of the highest ranking you can get. Just meet on your first day. Of course, you'll be excited because you're going to get paid the same amount and not the same amount that you got. You know what I mean. You get a higher pay and everything. Because you showed intelligence and everything, charisma. He has teleported. That's actually a smart way to not be late. Just teleport to your destination. It will be fine. He actually just teleported to his academy immediately. Actually, if I had teleportation, and only drawback to that teleportation is I would need to see where I would have been teleported. For example, I would need to see this place first. For example, I need to go travel around the world once. To every place. I can just teleport around the world later. It's just one investment. An around the world trip. And I can be there forever. So that's a simple way to do it. That's an around the world trip. To go everywhere. So let's continue. Already? Yeah, he did the entire thing in 30 minutes. In 30 minutes, he was done. This is what I mean. He's very intelligent, but he's also very stupid. See, he finished an exam in 30 minutes. That shows his intelligence. But it also shows he's also very stupid at the same time. But of course, this is also 2 years after we saw the stupid mistake he did. So, I don't want the people to no, but in the last episode, he was so stupid. You commented that. It's because he's growing in this year's progression. He was, the first episode, he was 3, 5, 8, 10. Now he's 12. In 8 episodes, he's aged. Nearly in every second episode, he's aged. So you cannot actually comment that he grows. So his maturity also grows with it in this new world and knowledge. So I would not be angry at him for that. So let's continue. Maho?
それではあなたに向かって自分の持っている最高の魔法を放つように。そうだよね。12歳だとこれくらいの威力だよね。全力でって言うからインフェルの放とうとしたけど。
Boom! Boom! He destroys the entire thing! He's a black game on him! What?
ファイヤーバレットを唱えました。みんな試験場に向かいなさい。なんかすみません。
Sorry about this. It's a rank adventure.
クロードさんだ。なんだか。ではクロードさんよろしくお願いします。
Damn.
おー、カイン。実力を見てやるから。
Yeah, he can.
本気で楽しめそうだな。勢いでやらないでください。
He doesn't.
俺のブーストだ。これだからバトルはやめらんねえ。何してるんです。そんなレベルの模擬戦をやられたら他の受験生が意識。カイン、今日はやめろ。でも今度一緒に依頼を受けようぜ。その時にな。
Yeah, I like it's the same. It's the same in the manga. He was so overpowered in the manga there that I can also explain a little bit what happened. If you're wondering why, no, I will not explain why he didn't find anyone yet until they begin explained. I know the reason why. And okay, I can probably explain it to you guys. I can probably explain it. So he went to the, you guys probably don't know, but there are two entrances. One is for the commoners, one is for the nobles. Because they put the commoners in one area so they can do their exam, and nobles for their area. It's not because they discriminating anyone. Just that the nobles have higher education. They get passing quicker, they learn magic quicker. It's because they encourage the commoner geniuses. It's just one problem. That is, other commoners actually will feel inferior to the nobles if they take the same exam at the same area that they show their magic power and everything. Because nobles have higher education there, so they get taught. Maybe kids, the commoner kids need to maybe learn how they need to work. They don't have time to study equally time. So that's why they have higher education. So they have teachers to learn swordsmanship, while maybe commoners need to learn maybe retired swordsmen, stuff like that, that are all willing to teach for maybe a very small fee. So they will teach them for maybe 5, 6 years. I don't know. I'm not read it in that deep. So that's the difference between nobles and commoners. And Kain actually went into the not the noble area, but he went into the common, so where the commoners are, not nobles. That's why he didn't find any single one of those on the when he did his debut party and everything. He didn't find a single one noble. That's why. Let's continue. Damn. Good girl, boy. Shit. I don't remember. It's that. Emperor. You pick what may happen to my son if I do. Says absolutely not. Isn't it that? Ah, so that's why. Yeah, this happened in the manga as well. See? It's exactly as I explained. Exactly as I explained. So, technically, they explain. Do you know why there are two entrances? I don't know if it was left or right, but it was north. It's for the nobles. Because it's in the middle of everything. I think in the middle in the district. It's a... How can I explain this? If you say, here's the academy. Up here is the noble area. And down here is the common area. That's where all commoners that are not nobles, or maybe fallen nobles live. They can go in there. In the south entrance. To the academy. That's actually a very smart thing, because they cannot show all their power, the nobles, because they, as I explained, they have a lot of teachers that they can get early in you're starting. While commoners maybe can start learning maybe at 10, 8. While nobles maybe learn at the age of 3, 4, maybe even 5. Start learning after baptism. So let's continue. This is the Hakoga will be shocked. And with that said, I had a bit right here. He didn't overdo it though. Hi. Oh. So they all the first. You didn't get to see? That look. I bet you sit on your heels. Alright, it's it. Yay! He's like a worried mother. Actually, what I like about his maids and butlers is they see him as a master, but they also see him as, because he's so young, they see him as, we need to take care of him. We need to actually be responsible adults with. So she acts like a very big sister, mother figure. Like, I'm so happy for you, and hugged him very tight. That you passed at the top of the class. I'm so proud. I had faith that you could complete everything. She acts like a mother. I like that. But she's not the true mother. But I love it though. And if you think about it, technically it's nearly 10 years she's been with Kai. Nearly. It's 9 years. But she's probably also been when he was baby to 3 years. So I would say around 10 years she has been around Kai. And she has not aged a single bit. That's an amazing thing to do. Not age a single bit over 10 years. That's an amazing feat. So let's continue. That's on. Yeah, it is.
こっちが南門で、こっちが北門。おはよう。今日からよろしく頼むね。
I put this study.
カイン君、制服似合いすぎ。ペレスとシルクだって。
First of all,
はい。
the applauding as well.
はじめまして。会いました。しかし、そんな私を許し、平等に扱いなさった懐の広い国王より、
Yes, that's
す
first.
べての国民に平等に教育を
You have equal right to be educated.
あるように、家柄にとらわ
We have to go for any.
を作るつもりです。
Yeah, that's a good.
それでは最後に急ではありますが陛下がいらっしゃっておりますので
皆さん入学おめでとう。今年はいろいろと企画
No, so that you are quite irregular. Whatever have you want? Irregular.
簡単ではあると活躍を
That's good effort here. I love I just hit him in the back. I love that the mother and dad. I love that both the mother and dad are embarrassed. That he's still on stage, the king's holding him still and slapping him on the back when he's doing his speech. To say, I know we have a regular, and he pick him up, show the teacher. I think you guys will have trouble with this guy. And then put him back, slapping more on the back with the continued speech. And he's telling you, I think you're gonna get to have a hard time. But do your best. I love it.
あの後、自重しろ。
Oh, well, to begin.
はい、座って。今日からこのクラスの。アイ様はすでに貴族の当主なのですよ。これから貴族のことを。
I can't think about Nobel.
貴族化は必ず選択してください。しょげないの、カイン君。貴族内政化を選ぼうと思っています。どうして内政化を？それはもちろんカイン様との将来の
Yeah, what you do?
私は貴族化と商業化を選択。
And calmer.
カイン君が将来統治する領地のために勉強。
What will they help with? See? That's an amazing combination. One wife will study internal affairs so that she can actually help him with the internal strife that may come with the nobility domain. One will actually be studying merchandise and stuff like that to actually do a good economy. Two wives with both very good support that he can learn from later in life. Actually, that's actually how I can see. If you get a wife that's very good at with what is she says that with economics and stuff like that, as how to build up a company that we go in profit, not negative, stuff like that. That's good because you make a small profit from all the expenses. And then you have one wife with internal affairs that if she will find if someone embezzled money, she will also find it, but she will find how to punish them. That's a scary team right there. Let's see.
お前みたいな囚人の平民がなんで A クラスなんだ？公爵家の僕の方が A クラスにふさわしいのに。そうだそうだ。今すぐ帰れ。お前がこの学園は貴族も平民
Let's be treated equally.
それは上級貴族の僕には関係。この学園は上級貴族でも。
Well, how Noble has the right to say that.
それなのに、それにその子は僕の知り合いなんだけど。知り合い？そうだよ。出ていただこうかしら。
Yeah, this is bad. The two most powerful spells.
貴族ですのに、その発言は問題です。すまなかった。
Sorry.
パルマ、気づくのが遅くなってごめん。クラスでも十分すごいよ。わからないことがあったら教えるから。
You don't understand. I'd be happy to help.
よろしくお願いします。ね。製
On your heels.
はい。お話よろしいでしょうか。
僕はこの状態なの。
ジジイの言う通り面白い子じゃんか。気に入ったよ。
Oh. This is actually not what happened in the manga. I will tell you what happened in the manga right now. What happened is, all he did, I think he was planned to go home. And he has teleported into another world. What's happened here? So, it's not the same. He got no explanation. Nothing. He just appeared in a new environment. No warning. So, this is a little wrong, but I can understand why they did it in the anime. They need to be fluid. It cannot be exactly the same as in the manga. I can understand that. But I'm a little pissed that they didn't show the surprise. Yeah. That it? Oh no, Sheena Castle. Damn, that's interesting. That's an interesting way to do this. I like it though. That was an interesting way to introduce the former king. It's going to be interesting to see how it's going to go later. So that's going to be interesting to see how it's going to go. Because we're going to have a training arc next time. A true training arc! So let's see how it turns out with the off the clip. So let's see. You really are? It's not poison. I like his character design though. That's an amazing training. Training. A design. A character design. I like his design though. It looks very equally to him. So now I'm going to because I have a training arc. Because I have one episode training arc. Actually, in the manga it was probably one or two episodes. And 2 chapters. And that's it. I think the half is going to be the first part. The second part is going to be he's getting his ass beat the entire time. That's how I see it's going to happen in the next arc. So I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Don't forget to subscribe, like the video down below, and have a nice day, everyone. I'm signing off. Bye.